Your friends and family may think that they are warning you about the surprises of fatherhood.
You're never gonna get any sleep. You aren't gonna have time for anything. You really think you can afford a child? Your relationship is totally gonna change. I knew it. You are not the same as you used to be. Whoa, chill. Those aren't surprises, those are expectations. That's for a whole other video. In this video, we're going over the 6 biggest surprises about fatherhood. Hey guys, I'm Jason Kreidman and welcome to another episode of Dad University. We cover a different dad advice topic every Thursday, so be sure to subscribe to the channel and click on that notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. Today's video is in partnership with Fatherly. Fatherly's mission is to empower men to raise great kids and lead more fulfilling lives. We'll put a link to Fatherly in the description, so be sure to check them out. No doubt, fatherhood is full of surprises. While I kind of knew what I was getting into, I wasn't prepared for everything. I mean, it's impossible to be. So in this video, I'm sharing with you the 6 biggest surprises about fatherhood. Number 1, the relationship takes work. So when our son was first born, I was a little worried because I didn't feel a bond right away. It wasn't until I started doing more changings and feedings and bath time, till I really started spending more time with him, then I started feeling really close. I think this continues as they grow. There might be times where I feel a little distant from my children. And I mean, that could be from me working too much or from them choosing to spend more of their free time with their friends. So when I notice this distance, I may try to provide them a little bit more affection, or I'll try to connect with them by playing a game, or just providing additional quality time. It takes work. Now, it's work that I like to do, but you can't neglect a relationship and think that it's going to be strong. You have to make the effort. It's like that with any successful relationship. Number 2, that I could love something so much. So I knew when this little thing was going to come into my life that I would like it, but I had no idea how much I would love it, and how much I wanted to protect it, and how much I wanted to see and help it grow. Having a child has taught me that my capacity to love is huge. Now, I was concerned when we were having our second child that I would have enough love to go around. Boy, was I wrong. It's amazing how much love we have inside of us. You know, and children can bring out emotions that sometimes you didn't even realize you had. I never really considered myself very emotional, but after having children, that kind of shifted a little bit. Not too much, but a little bit. Number 3, time goes by really fast. Yeah. Everyone with older kids always says that the time goes by so fast. I didn't believe them until I actually experienced it. Now, I know there are times where it feels like everything goes so slow, but I can tell you, it is insane how fast things go by. My kids are now 8 and 10, and I'll often go back and look at baby pictures, and it feels like it just happened. What this means is that we really have to enjoy the present moments we have with our kids. Number 4, it's not all about me anymore. One of the biggest surprises of fatherhood for me was my shift in decision making. You quickly realize that another human being is totally dependent on you. And as a result, your decision making begins to shift. From the little decisions like what you're going to do on the weekend, to the big decisions like your career or financial planning, they can be affected. Like your spouse, your child becomes an influencer or a factor in how you make decisions. Number 5, how we act really affects our child. I don't think I realized how much of a mirror our children really are. I was driving the other day and my 8-year-old blurts out, "Oh no, traffic!" Now I can't imagine where she would have learned that, but the fact that her father really doesn't like traffic might be a factor. You never know. They are listening to everything you say. They are watching everything you do, the good, the bad, and the ugly. We often want to take credit for the good stuff our kids do, but we have to accept that a lot of the bad stuff is our fault too. We got to be aware that how we act affects our children. And finally, number 6, good parenting is not from instinct. I used to think that because I had good parents, my gut and instinct would totally steer me well when parenting my kids. It wasn't until I started studying parenting that I realized how little I knew. Concepts like empathy, unconditional love, or positive reinforcement, these were not part of my vocabulary. I started to seek answers for my own frustrations and figured there had to be other dads that were going through the same things that I was. So whether you're a soon-to-be dad or a veteran father, it's never too late to learn more. I commend you for watching this video and hope that you'll stick with us through your fatherhood journey. I'd love to hear from you. What's your biggest surprise about fatherhood? Leave your feedback in the comment section below. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, click on that notification bell, and share this video on social media. Also, be sure to check out Fatherly, our partner in this video. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week.